Ah, yes. Well, you do know that people wait all week for Friday, and then the Friday edition, of course, is Nigeria's most anticipated breakfast show. Now, you don't have to go too far to find out why. Good morning and welcome one and all.
Yes, indeed. Now, welcome to your #1 breakfast show on Nigerian TV. And if you're still at a loss as to why this is the most anticipated show on TV, just stick around. Just stay right there. We have about 2 hours to share everything sunshine with you into your households this morning.
Yes, indeed. Let's open the gateway to the weekend as we usher in plenty of love, fun, company, and also great activities that you can also participate in too. Now, through this week, it has been tough, but then again, we have the complete package here to welcome you into a fantastic weekend. It's Supper and Mike. Yay!
They're chilling in the kitchen. Hey, guys.
Which people smell their drinks before taking it?
Rich people.
Hold on.
I said my cappuccino has odor.
Wow.
It has good odor.
Which people, Martin? Which people smell their
I don't know, but if I was married to the now former Miss Gates or Mrs. Gates, I wouldn't know how to answer that.
It's a French. It's a French. You know.
Give me my cappuccino and stop smelling it.
You guys.
It's milk and bombita.
It's really great to see you guys in high spirits, and that coffee that you're drinking, I still have better coffee here. We have better coffee. We're all in high spirits on Fridays, and Fridays might take a while to come, but when they do, it's often worth the wait. So reward yourself. Stay right there with us.
Yes, indeed. Every Friday, we have a small ritual here where we congratulate ourselves for getting through the madness of the week. After a great show each time, I look forward to a very robust evening with friends over a braai or maybe a roast. Which reminds me, by the way, wasn't somebody by name Tokwe supposed to get us ram suya sometime last week? Mike, I don't know if you remember.
It was a while.
Who is somebody?
I don't know what happened.
Do you know?
I don't know.
I've been advocating for you, Mike.
Somebody, wait now, let me get. Wasn't somebody supposed to come and hang out with us on the island and just magically disappear?
Okay, so moving on.
Was it?
Somebody's now rushing to move
Somebody's
on.
now rushing.
Now, guys, let's remind you that today is game day.
Yeah. I'm just like, oh, you were even invited to come to the island. I wasn't. So that's why I didn't give you that. No, I didn't give you that. We're excited, though, to find out what the game is about.
Yes.
What do we do?
I'll just let you find out in the second hour.
Are you sure?
Yes. Yeah, by the way, you can catch up on this show. If you're on the move or anywhere you're going, check it out on Facebook. And you can also do so on our app, which you can download on iOS and on Google Play Store.
My name is Titilayo Oyinson.
And of course, my name is Mazzino Appeal. Now, let's let you guys know exactly what's happening. After, by the way, you guys must have followed us on social media. Do remember, we are at TVC Connect, okay?
Yeah.
So, what do we have? It's like both actors look like Mike. Because all bearded men look the same.
Wow.
All bearded men look the
What's
same.
this guy trying to say?
Wait. Mazzino has managed to get to the point of consolation. There's nothing you say that can hurt him about not having beards.
No, I can't say so, man. I can't say so.
Honestly, I can't tell the difference between one bearded man from the other. It's as in, it's just
there are different types of beards because we girls pay attention.
You would
Yes, I really do
I
not
know. You see, I don't know what it's called, but I know that there's this one that's like this. Nice and clean cut.
Wow.
Like
just this
Osha
single one.
Raymond.
Wow.
Raymond kind
Do you
of
know
flame
why
beard.
she knows plenty about this?
Why
Because
should
she's
she
been
not
doing
know?
research. She knows how it feels when her lips are juxtaposed against the guy's lips and the beards are all itchy on her face.
Yeah, I really
It's very
cannot.
nice and sweet on the face. Like
I actually find it, sorry Mike, I find it kind of untidy at some times.
Why are you telling me
yes. Some guys just don't know how to maintain a beard.
but
If you know how to maintain it, it
beard.
means you're spending too much money on it. So I'm wondering, wait, the money on your vanity. I'm just connecting all sorts of things.
Let's hear from Mike. No.
Incidentally,
Let's hear from
two
Mike.
people that are talking about this beard, they don't have a beard. Three of you should off their mind. Now, just let me talk. You see, the signs.
Mike, see, let me tell you,
You
are consoling yourself with your beard.
You have to understand
This guy uses my mirror for his
that
beard
if
every
you
morning.
don't have it, you should
My
have.
mirror on my desk.
Oh, you do
See,
spot
no,
a very
I
nice
would
one.
rather, I can take a guy that has beards versus a guy that has 6 packs.
Eh? Please.
What's that?
I would take a
What's going
clean-shaven
on?
guy any day,
Nah, bruh.
anytime.
There's a
Hello,
swallow that's
girl.
a beard.
Anytime.
There's a
How is Mazzino feeling that he's in both groups? He's in that guy. And it's clean like this.
I'm serious.
Oh, God.
Come on now.
Okay. So
Just the six-pack. You can try for that.
It's coming. It's up and coming. After this, let's do some weather and then some news. I'll have to wipe my eyes before I tell you guys what's happening in the world. We'll be right back. Welcome, it's the news. My name is Mazino Appeal. Now we are starting with the development in Kaduna, where families of the now freed students of the Federal College of Forestry Mechanization, AFACA, in Igabi local government area have been celebrating the freedom of their children. This time, they are not busy crying while they, like a few days ago. Rather, it is celebration time over the release of their children from the custody of the bandits. The 29 students were released on Wednesday after spending 55 days in captivity. The parents, upon receiving the news, gathered earlier yesterday at the school premises in celebration of the freedom of their children. Singing and dancing, they praised God for the release and described the period in which the children were in the custody of the bandits as traumatic. The parents said their children will continue their education at the college if adequate security will be provided in the institution.
We are very happy, and today means a lot to us. 57, 58 days ago was a moment of trauma for us, but this one single day has undone all the traumas that we went through.
I'm very excited, very, very excited. I'm losing what to say, but we thank God that our children return alive.
About money contribution and whatsoever, I don't know. One day channel ourselves where we are going to view so that they will bring our children. I call to the government, they should try by all means to organize more securities, because I look at this very country, there's no security.
This is one of the most, should I say, joyful day I've ever experienced, because the day the incident happened, I think was the saddest day of my life. So today is just the opposite of the other day.
Good to finally see happy faces. Now, as that celebration was going on in Kaduna, it was another time of mourning in Abia State as gunmen abducted a yet-to-be-determined number of students of the Abia State University, Uturu. The State Commissioner of Information, John Kalu, in a statement said the students were abducted along the Okigwe-Uturu Road in the state. The abduction is the latest in a series of attacks targeting schools and students across the country. And as the security situation in the country continues to rise, the House of Representatives is reviewing the call for state police. The lawmakers also want the federal government to reinforce security within Bauchi State and its environs. National Assembly correspondent Joke Adisa reports.
With growing concerns about insecurity and pressure piling on President Muhammadu Buhari's administration to bring it to an end, there are emerging allegations that point fingers at non-state actors and even people in the opposition for being masterminds of the incessant violent attacks carried out across the country. Even the presidency has corroborated the claim by the DSS on a possible threat to national security. Now, insecurity has drawn a line between those in government and those in the opposition who criticize the way the government is handling these critical issues.
President Muhammadu Buhari means best for Nigeria.
This group has taken a stand behind President Muhammadu Buhari and has condemned what they call the politicization and sabotage of government efforts to curb insecurity. They even claim to know those sponsoring violence and threaten to expose them.
That President Muhammadu Buhari remains the mandate of 25 million Nigerians from every part of this country. And that anybody or institution that does anything either to try to impeach the president or bring down his administration.
Report there by Femi Akande. And that's it for the news. Thank you very much for joining us. Do stick around. We've got sports and Mike.
Welcome back. It's about time for us to take a quick look at what's happening on the covers of the newspapers this morning. And we're going to be starting with the Guardian newspaper. And it says this Friday, 7th of May, 2021. This is the major headline. Rumors of bandits attacks unsettle Abuja as gale of insecurity spreads across states. Parents withdraw wards from schools in Abuja over kidnap scare. Schools remain safe, police insist. Bandits use walkie-talkies, no longer GSM, says Nasdra boss. Kidnappers abduct varsity students in Abia dozens in Niger. And gunmen attacked police stations in Ebonyi, Anambra, killed 3 cops. Reps moved to investigate 2 billion naira safe school intervention project, and Ondo warns monarchs against harboring strangers. Let's see what else we have here. It says cautious optimism as contractor takes over Port Harcourt refinery for $1.5 billion rehab. A project to engage 3,000 Nigerians, 70 expatriates, says NNPC. We also have this story. Expect greater floods this year. Federal government is telling Nigerians based on the amount of rainfall we're expecting this year. Housing Ministry plans portal for sale of houses to Nigerians as well. That's what we have on the cover of The Guardian. We also have let's see what paper is next, shall we? Okay, we have the Daily Sun here. And on the cover of the Daily Sun, the headline goes like this: banditry, heavy security deployment in Abuja. Operatives drafted to schools, border towns, varsity, poly, others shut. Tension in Abia, Imo, as gunmen abduct varsity students. Kalu describes action as devastating evil. Gunmen kill 3 policemen, raise stations in Anambra and Ebonyi. Let's see what else we have here. Also, this story, it's been making the rounds on social media as well. How Adeboye's 42-year-old son died. Buhari, PFN, governors Kalu condole with Redeemed Church General Overseer. And I'll wrap it with this one. It says, SIM-NIN linkage will improve security, strengthen economy, according to Buhari. And that's what we have on the cover of the Daily Sun newspaper. Yes.
Why
Go get it, girl.
Yeah.
It's only that
She could not raise up the hand.
Wow, really?
You are clapping. I'm clapping.
Don't worry. All of us are going to go to the
I love
gym.
that. I love that. So you see something about consistency and the gym is that something you could not do after when you keep at it for a while. A month time, I'm like, wow, this stuff was what was so hard.
Actually, Start says you need 90 days to break into a new habit. Once you can do it for 90 days, then it becomes a part of you. You actually would not be able to do it. It is, but then it takes discipline. Discipline, which is something we don't have in Nigeria.
You see, that's why people say.
Fast, the person.
People normally say the hardest thing is to start. It's not the hardest thing.
It's to keep going.
It's to keep at it.
Yeah,
Because
consistency.
sometimes I say I'm dieting, I'll not see one nice white hot rice with pepper stew.
Wow.
Hey!
I know that you
That kind of stuff now. It's fat, it's not skill now.
Sounds like yesterday's food we had here. I'm not a rice fan, but I embraced it.
You said I'm not a rice fan.
I had my salad, I pushed it.
Wow.
Why people
I was going to go back to that consistency thing that Mike was talking
Yeah.
about. Something that we need to consistently keep enforcing is for our kids to understand their rights, especially with regards to personal space and their bodies.
Yeah, you shared a video earlier today about a couple of kids that were in school. They had the assembly program going on, and they were being taught how to, what was that thing they were saying? If you touch me, I'm going to tell my parents.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Should I sing this song?
Yeah.
I remember this song.
How does it go?
If you touch my private part, I will tell.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
If you touch my private part,
It's very
I will
simple and
tell.
repetitive, but it enshrines inside of them
exactly.
that, hey, this is something that is very, very important, and it's a personal space. It's a personal a part of my body. You can't touch
You
it.
can't touch it.
With everything that's been happening in the past 2 weeks with the Baba Ijesha instance and all, I think it's something that we have to continue to ring in the ears of our kids, especially as they're resuming this week.
Yeah.
We didn't have time to talk about the fact that kids are resuming this week, and
Yeah,
it's
of course.
very tedious for people like you.
Don't worry.
But
My daughter called us like, Mom, I need a new pair of socks. I liked the fact that she just thought it was just about a phone call.
Yeah.
And then she started her check here, check here. She said, like, check. Mom, you need to buy it. See bank.
how do you train them about personal space, however? You were telling me something about outstretched arms.
So what we did was we told them to push, basically
Yeah, so
right
you're in
now,
my
you're
space.
in,
You're
exactly,
in space.
we're all in our personal space. So if you can swing, if you can swing your arms around you as much as possible and not touch a person, that is your personal space. And you have the right to tell someone to step back if anyone enters your personal space.
Okay.
And of course, if you're in someone else's personal space, you have to also give them space. So it was a double conversation of social distancing and personal space.
Nice.
But we had to enforce that.
I think it's really important that schools, if they can teach these songs if they can teach these songs in every school.
Make them simple, make them repetitive.
Yes.
Exactly.
And so that children actually understand the importance of protecting your personal space and how private parts should not be touched by even uncles and aunties. Like, let mommy do the touching and let daddy do the touching.
Somebody who's doing very well with personal space is the former Mrs. Gates, Belinda Gates. Did you guys hear what she did?
What did she do?
My girl
Wow. Is she giving you money?
bought an entire island.
Oh, wow.
Just so that she can keep away from the press and paps and all of that. She rented, rather. Sorry, she rented an entire. It's 6 figures per night. I think $132,000 per
And so
night.
she wants to be dead.
Private island. Sorry, $317,000 per night.
Wow.
Talk about rich.
Let's go.
You say rich, that's not rich again. That's wealth.
That's wealth.
That's
Thank
wealth.
you. Rich is too common.
Generational wealth.
I need to buy an island. You put
No, you need to get your
I'll invite
bearded
you guys
man.
to my island. I'll invite you guys to my island.
Go and make payments. Go and make payments.
You
need
see,
to
what's the use of money? It's a tool, man.
Make it feel as if you can
that
spend
tool, use that tool to get what you want. You want to be happy. You want your. You're shouting a 5 liter water. This one gets island. Now put security around the island.
That's personal space.
So now put security around the island. So it's not like this one. The people there will stop you. So yeah, kudos. I mean, have the money, find a way. I love how it seems amicable on the outside, even though I even actually feel that it's even more amicable on the inside.
I think it's very tumultuous inside of everything.
Because we now heard about how his ex, he always had a yearly vacation with her.
Oh, wow.
Bill Gates.
I'm confused.
Yes, even inside of the marriage.
Even inside of the marriage. In fact,
marry Nigerian woman.
you also, she's a very good friend.
Oh.
And she even had to vet marrying Melinda.
Wow. No, that's the wife.
That's
ex
actually the wife.
is actually the wife.
She's a very good friend. So she had to vet.
If she had to vet the wife, she's the wife.
So she's the one that actually started, from the beginning that was there. He said they bonded over ideas about changing the world via technology and all of that. So that bond is always there.
This just, we're going to go on a break now, but I just wanted to put something through here. Somebody shared something on our group where it says, who would you marry? Who would you stick with? The person who was with you when you were poor, or the person who was with you while you were rich or something? I can't remember. I'm going to find it and share it with everybody, and I'm hoping that everybody can make a comment on that one. Use the hashtag WakeUpNigeria on TVC. Interesting convo here. What's up and about?
Yes, I am in the kitchen with Chef Ify. Good morning, and good to have you here. I asked Chef if you want to remake it today. She's like, man, nothing serious. But then I asked her, what's the name of nothing serious? Tell us what nothing serious is.
Okay, so today we are making Irish potato egg hash.
So what we're making serious is his hashtag woman. But what's Irish potato egg hash? What is it about?
It's a simple meal.
Okay.
Very easy to make.
Okay.
And for everyone, both kids and adults, so you can easily whip up something.
Okay, I've never heard of it, so today is going to be my first time watching it get prepared and see what it's going to look like.
Straightforward.
Yeah, so let's run through what we have to make this Irish potato egg hash. We have the Irish potato diced already.
Yes.
Fresh tomatoes,
onions,
seasoning cubes, salt. Is this curry?
No, this is turmeric.
Turmeric.
And that's parsley.
Parsley, okay.
Yes.
And then we have bell peppers here.
Yes.
Yep.
Scotch bonnets, ginger garlic paste.
Ginger garlic paste, fabulous.
Yes. And then we have our eggs.
Okay. So what are we doing first? Now, is this going to be like a fried meal? Or is it going to be
a fried meal.
Fried meal, okay. Let's see how this comes out. So what are we doing first?
Okay, just have to slice our tomatoes.
Our tomatoes, okay.
Yes, and then we have to boil this for like 2-3 minutes.
So we're boiling and frying.
Yes.
Okay.
You're not actually frying, we're just boiling, yes.
Okay. So because I've never heard this or seen this, I don't even know what to expect, but I'm excited because Chef Ify, she know the door. Okay.
Are we using this?
Yes,
okay.
We're using that. So it's this Irish potato and egg hash.
Yeah.
Can we do sweet potato and egg hash?
Yeah, if you like, but sweet potato get done easily.
Yes.
So
Okay, so it can't
depends,
be.
Yes.
It can't be mashed up.
No. So you just have to be careful if you are using it. You just have to. Your eye just have to be on it.
On it, yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So now that's we're gonna boil, and then we're gonna chop the tomatoes.
So it's simple and easy. So
you know, at this point, it's simple and easy. It's only you that understands it. I'm sure you're as curious as I am as to what's gonna happen. But then, what I always like to say is that for all the meals that we prepare, you can always catch up on it, and you can try out every other recipe that we do here on the show by going to our YouTube channel, TVC Entertainment, and then you can check out whatever it is that you want to prepare, and you can go to the go to the market, prepare, and take a picture and tag us so that we can see your creation. And if you're just tuning in, guess what? Let's run through the menu again for you for Chef Ife's Irish potatoes and egg hash. Yeah, that's it right there on the screen. So quickly scribble it down so that you can be a part of the entire preparation process. Yeah. So now, are we going to pan-sear these?
Yes.
Okay.
So just wait for the potato to boil a bit.
Yeah.
Then we'll sieve it, and then we just do
all the frying. Okay.
And then it's so easy. Within 20 minutes, you're done.
Yeah. Okay. So while Chef Ife is doing her choppings, cuttings, and the Irish potato is, we're going to give you some time to boil. Yeah. Let's go on a break. Let's move on from 7 to a 7 kitchen. Yeah, so Chef Ife has boiled the Irish potatoes, chopped the tomatoes, and I like the creative placement of the tomatoes here. So now we're going to do our frying, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, so what are we frying first? Is this olive oil, vegetable oil?
Vegetable oil.
Vegetable oil, okay. So what are we frying first?
Onion. Okay. Not so much.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah? I'll be looking. Okay. So what's going in?
Yes. You put it off.
Oh, it's on. Yes. So if you are just joining us, you missed.
No, you've not missed.
Well, you can catch up. I'm just going to catch you up quickly on what Chef is making. No, I mean if they're just joining the show, they've missed an entire lot that's going on here. But Chef Ife is preparing Irish potato egg hash, and we have the Irish potatoes. We have tomatoes, onions, green, red, yellow bell peppers, Scotch bonnet seasoning cubes, salt, turmeric, parsley, and eggs. Yeah, so now we're frying the onions?
Yeah. Yep.
And the ginger and garlic. But you know how not everyone who is actually comfortable with taste of garlic.
Not much.
It's not much. So
yes, when it's fried, no, it doesn't come out. When it's fried, when it's fresh, and most people don't like it.
Yeah. You might want to try.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's okay, yeah? Fabulous. Okay, cover inside there. So are we frying the egg inside? I can't wait to see what it comes out as. Do you know how you hear about
We are not frying the egg as we are not frying as frying, no.
Okay. Hey.
But all dish is the one pot dish.
Okay. Oh, one pot. So
yeah,
we're just gonna keep tossing everything in.
So
okay.
I don't know what's wrong with this fryer.
Might want to move. Let's just wait for it to come up.
Okay.
The one. Yeah, that's that one. Yes. So it's in its feelings.
Okay.
Yes.
So the Irish potato goes in.
Irish potatoes now?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, okay. So you parboil and then you slightly fry.
A bit, yes.
Oh, okay. Okay, guys. So onions, Irish
ginger,
ginger garlic. Yes. Yeah. I like the aroma.
Yeah.
Like Mike would say, the odor. I don't know how that is Mike's description of smell in its entirety. Okay, so now of course Chef Ify has to keep pantering this for a bit, so we do not rush the process. Yeah. We are going to go on a break, and when we come back, top of the hour, don't go anywhere. You want to be like me to stick around to see how this turns out.
All right, let me let you know that a war has just begun here in the studio, and it's between the bearded guys and the one unbearded guy. Actually, our senior producer, Olamide, had to come all the way from the PCR to give me a sub. Aye.
But don't worry, we like you how you are.
Thank you very much, Titi. Thank you.
Clean shaven,
Thank you.
a lady.
It's all good.
Brand new hour, guys. Let's start.
Wait.
You just got it. Now, for the last time this week, this is the final hour, and it's a Friday, and it's always spectacular. Okay, I know you're going to get me back. Just plan for it gently. Friday is always a spectacle with myself, Mazino, Tokwe in the kitchen, and of course our chef.
I'm sure she's getting back at you for insulting her skin.
Wow.
This was the comeback. Just take it. Take it in full faith.
A couple of days ago, I did say something about her skin, which was untrue, but she's taking it to another level. It's okay.
We have quite a lot. Our taste buds are already tingling based on what our chef is preparing right there. And, well, hey.
Yeah. Let's tell you about this hour and the games. It's going to be very, very interesting. We're going bowling, but a different kind of bowling. You know, normally it's either somebody has a pie in their face, lime in their tonsils or something, but today's one, you are going to find is very exciting. And you can play along as well, maybe tomorrow with your family or your friends. After all, hey, that's what we do here. Great games that you can actually use.
I'm actually afraid about today's game.
No,
because
it's nothing.
Mazino always has something really special prepared for me.
Nah, don't worry.
And there's quite a lot to go through today on the rest of the show. The next 45 minutes, just count on us.
Yes,
we have
indeed.
loads for you. My name is Titilayo.
And my name is Mazino Appeal. Send in your comments on social media at TVC Connect. Just remember to use the hashtag WakeUpNigeria on TVC. And please know that you can also find us on YouTube and on Facebook as well if you want to catch us live. If you missed anything, get on YouTube and you'll find all the shows on there.
Yeah, you're tuned to your official program designed perfectly for you. And there's quite a lot when it comes to the food. I didn't get that French term.
It's a Republic de Bon Moments.
Bon moments. What is that?
A Republic of Good Times.
Oh, bon moments. Okay,
Yes.
okay, good moments. Oh, nice.
Alrighty.
Well, we have a
Let's let them know. What's coming
Benedict
up on the show.
Johnson will be coming up. But before then, we'll be having a performance from Tofumi.
His beards are so well
carved.
So wait,
sweetness.
coming off of that and what she said about me during the intro,
Okay.
I want to find out whether actually a beard makes a man more manly.
It makes him more appealing, to be honest. Like,
What are you
really?
saying?
This
What
has
are you
nothing to do
saying?
with you, Mike.
No, my point is, it's not a discussion. It does. It's not,
I don't understand. No, honestly.
Why is it a discussion?
Does a beard stop a guy from gossiping? Does it stop a guy?
I'm just saying, like, let me tell you, if you want to to-do list for a man, we are checking out the guy, just let him first come in native, with his well-shaved beard, like his carved hair, with nice perfume. You get all those Arabian who just sit down, cross your legs. Yes.
Abuja boys.
Wow. Have you guys seen that picture of
just such packaging,
the 6 hound dogs that are racing out of the gates after it's open, and then there's a cheetah in the final gate, the 7th gate, and the cheetah's just sitting down there.
That's the no bearded guy.
Yeah.
Consolation prize.
You never see a no bearded guy come. Oh, wow. But you were saying something earlier.
We won't have time for it, but it was Busi. This is very interesting. Busi says, I'm tired of seeing this plastic surgery everywhere and all that. Ladies, try not to change your face so much. Men need to motivate your ladies so that they ain't feeling she's missing anything. And I think that this is a very, very myopic view.
Very myopic.
What
It's
exactly
so funny
she's
how
saying?
men always think that everything we do is related
he's saying
to
that you see, maybe the lack of women should not, that there's no need, you're not missing anything.
Wow.
You should not go
who
for
is this?
cosmetic enhancement.
Cosmetic enhancement happens every day.
Do you understand?
You put on
That's
body
why,
cream.
There's a reason why you
enhancement.
particularly use that term, cosmetic enhancement. You
Yeah.
cut your nails.
Yes.
You rub cream. I don't rub cream.
Those are the
You
bad
rub
things, okay?
Yeah, you do.
Right.
Then why not use soap to bath?
If this guy says he goes for a massage,
We'll talk about it some other time.
We will.
Yeah.
Tell you what, we've got some time for the news. Let's do that, and then we'll perhaps maybe be back for that. Let's do some fact-finding, however,
and
and
the
then we'll
first
be right
fact
back.
is that beards makes a guy perfect.
Whatever.
Welcome back to the kitchen, people. And Chef Ify, of course, is preparing Irish potatoes egg hash. And on fire, we have the Irish potatoes, green, red, yellow bell peppers sprinkled in a bit, onions, garlic, and ginger. And she's been pan-searing. And next up, I'm guessing it's
ready.
the egg. That's ready here?
Yes. So
You should definitely try this out this weekend. I just told Chef Ify that I have some Irish potatoes at home, so I'm definitely trying this out. I like the way I like how it's colorful,
Yeah.
and the presentation is definitely going to be eye candy.
When it's colorful like that, you
Yeah.
want to eat.
Yes, you want to eat.
Yeah. So now we'll just add our eggs. Can you help me to break?
Okay.
Break. Thank
So
you.
we aren't whisking it, are we?
No,
Oh, hey, Chef Ify Kenan. So you're putting it in every onion that you...
Yes, no worry.
We should leave that one, okay.
Just like a binder.
Okay. Ooh. Are we going to push that one inside?
No worry.
And then... Nice. Okay, so if you're just joining us and you're trying to write down what we're preparing so you could try it out, you know what? Let me help you. Just going to put it on the screen now so you can quickly scribble it down to prepare your egg hash Irish potatoes. So I'm guessing that's the parsley we just put in, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, so you need your parsley, your onions, your eggs, your green, red, yellow bell peppers, your scotch bonnet, ginger, garlic, your Irish potatoes, of course, vegetable oil. Yeah. I mean, for Fit Farm people, we can do olive oil, right?
You can do olive oil.
Can you do
Or
coconut
just-
oil?
Yes.
Because I feel like the
aroma.
aroma would just be mind-blowing. Yeah, I
The
think
aroma mixed with the ginger garlic.
garlic.
Perfect.
It's going to taste like some Italian stuff.
So you just have
now-
to cover this and allow it to cook.
Okay, so the eggs are going to come out like poached?
Yes, like poached egg.
Fabulous. Okay, now this is interesting. I haven't seen this before, and I'm sticking around for this. You should stick around as well. We're going on a quick break, and we will be right back.
Beautiful. Welcome back, guys. Alrighty, so we are going to go into our final segment today, and you're going to love this one because it's going to segue into our games. Now, we have been joined by Nollywood veteran actor, model, producer, director, and TV personality, an all-round entertainment person. His name is Benedict Johnson is here. Yay!
Welcome to the show.
Benedict, we welcome you and your very luscious beard. So I don't know if you...
Thank you, I appreciate that.
If you've been seeing the show since morning, it's been all about your beard. They've thrown me under the bus because I'm incapable of growing one. And our other guy here, Mike, is a fully bearded man. But we'll get to talking about that beard later.
Yeah, maybe I will dash you some.
Please. You're welcome, man. Good to have you here today.
Thank you very much.
Yes, indeed.
Honestly, it's a pleasure having you in the studio. And, you know, I was going through your page recently. I was seeing a lot of motivational quotes. I was seeing a lot of energy there. And a lot of people don't know that you're working on a brand new project. So talk to us about it.
Well, I have a brand new project. Actually, my first cinema debut.
Okay,
Let me say my debut in cinema because I'm producing this time. That's why I said debut. So I'm shooting in Abuja, and it's a whole lot of stress to shoot cinema.
Wow.
Even the preparation, the actors that will act in it. As a matter of fact, cinema is a total new experience. If you want to shoot in cinema as an actor, it's another dimension. It's different from what we do regularly. So that's what I'm doing right now. And then in the next 2 weeks, I'll be shooting in Abuja with a whole lot of stars.
Nice, interesting. Now, you're always in the mix. You've been at this since 1992, if I'm not mistaken, maybe even further
Yeah,
than that.
not really 1992, but I think I got into the industry around 1996.
1996, okay.
Yeah, 1996, and then From 1996 to 2000, 2001, it was all about auditions and auditions and auditions. As a matter of fact, you wouldn't believe it that from that time for a whole, let me say for like 6 years, I was only able to do like a few waka pass.
Wow.
Like we call it.
Yeah,
some call it walk on and some call it waka pass. You know, like non-speaking roles. You know, then it was a little bit difficult to break into Nollywood. Not like now, like people have so much.
Well, are you saying it's easier now to
break
into
Nollywood? It's easier
what
now.
What makes it easier? What's the one factor that makes it easier?
Okay, during that time when we were coming up, it was difficult. Why I say it's easier now, then you have to go for audition and then go for rehearsals as well. Some rehearsals do, at least I've been involved in a rehearsal that took almost 8 months.
Wow.
8 months of rehearsals. We come every day to rehearse a movie. Like we shot the entire movie in the rehearsals. There will be camera, and it's just rehearsals. They're trying to get the best act of the actors before we even move forward shooting the movies.
You get paid for doing it?
No, you don't get paid doing those rehearsals. It's when the movie proper starts, then you have a contract and they will pay you on. All right?
That's a
but
lot
it's not like now. Like now, people just sit at home and then you receive a call. They want you to come act a movie and then send you a script, you go through the script, and then pay you, and then no rehearsals, and then you get on set. You come to location, and that day you started shooting. So it's a lot easier now.
I was thinking about the whole audition process, but now that you're on the other side, you're on the producer side, do you still revert back to the old ways of auditions? Do you think auditioning at length like that was better for you? Did it help to build you more?
Yes, I think going through auditions and rehearsals are very, very vital. Most people, like more especially producers, do mount some pressures on directors, not to do that. But to me, I believe it's very, very vital. If you want to shoot a movie and get the very best out of the actors, I mean, why waste your time when you go on sets? That's when you will be reading for the first time. Like, you're wasting my camera time. For instance, I'm paying for the cameras per day. I'm paying for hotel that you're living in. I'm paying for everything, the lights, the food, and all that. Then we come on set, we use like 2 hours to rehearse for a particular scene, or 1 hour to rehearse for a particular scene before shoot. So why don't we, before paying for these cameras, we'll just get together. And then everybody will read the story, everybody will rehearse his or her character, okay? Then when we move on sets, then we know that we're shooting. We no longer need to rehearse anymore because we've done all that before starting. So rehearsals are very, very important.
So lately, in the past couple of years, we've seen people transition from being one kind of entertainer to another. There have been comedians, stand-up comedians who have gone into the movies, have even become producers themselves and directors. And by a long shot, this has got to do with their use of social media. And with what you're saying about auditions having a different dynamic these days, where people can just simply spot you and then say, social media has played a big role in that. Because people do their own sort of broadcasting on their own. If I don't have a movie role, I'm going to do my thing on social media with the hopes of getting discovered. This is a good thing, is it?
Oh, yeah, definitely. It's also a good thing. I mean, you know, social media is also something like we don't have before.
Yes.
It's a trend that came in and we're falling into it. So I think it is a good one. It has also helped to discover a lot of hidden talent. These days you see people make videos of their own and then people were like, oh, wow, that guy is good. I'm going to use him in my next movie. I've seen that happen. So I think it's a welcome development.
All right. So I know you have a lot of funny stories about how the industry was back in the day. And I know you said you were going to share one of them with us right now, especially based on all those auditions and things like that. Was there ever a role that you thought you were actually going to get and then suddenly you didn't get it?
Yes, I think in the past there's been such incidents. Yeah, because during my early days in the industry, it was difficult, very difficult, because those days when you go to auditions, you get to see over 1,000 people, girls and boys, everybody vying for the same role. Maybe in that particular movie, they needed just like only 7 characters.
Wow.
And then you have over 1,000 people. And they would take their time to audition everybody one after the other. So you have to be the very best for you to get a role. If you're not good, you're not going to get a role. Then at long run, then they used to do auditions for like 2 days, and then use another 2 days for casting, and then the 5th day before they start calling the names of those that succeeded to be in the movie. So it's like exam. You're waiting for your results. Wow. Yeah, when it's time for the cast list to come out, everybody's like, oh my God, I hope my name will be in there and all that. You know, the actors will be talking to themselves, do you think I'm going to get a role and stuff like that? And then they start calling the names. And those producers, those days, they will come out and make some announcement like, if you hear your name, that means you're with us.
You have to be there every single day.
Definitely, you have to be there.
No income.
Yeah, and the funny part of it is that when we started, there was nothing like phone.
Exactly, that's my point. So they can't.
There's nothing like phone, so nobody can reach you. So definitely, you must have to come down to Surulere every day.
Benedict, man, I'm sure you have stories for days. We would love to hear about that. But let's go into our other segment here today. You guys stick around for the games. It's going to be very, very interesting. Just stay tuned. It's still Wake Up Nigeria. We've still got Benedict Johnson in the studio here with us. We'll be right back. No,
welcome back, everyone.
We're not trying to strangle ourselves. Don't worry.
It's game day, and as you can see, our set is already looking very different. Now, this is called sock bowling. Yes. Sock bowling, and as you can see, our gentlemen contestants are stretching, getting ready to bowl these bottles out of the way. How are they going to be using? How are they going to be doing it? They're going to be using.
So let me describe the mechanism here. We are wearing not ties, but socks around our necks, and we've weighed them down with an orange at the end of it. Yeah. Which I think you're not fasting. You would have been breaking your fast with this orange. So around the set, we've got bottles and items which we're going to try and topple.
What is this red cup for?
Yes, you're going to try and topple them as well.
What's inside your cup?
Nothing. They're empty. Now the winner is the person who topples the most objects.
Okay. So
we're doing this at the same time. And I'm hoping that Benedict is going to perform with us as well. He's going to play the winner.
So we need an umpire to be able to count how many Mike knocks over.
No, what we're doing is this. It's the bearded guys against the unbearded guys. And I said guys deliberately. So my guy here is Titi.
So you see this game, you see this game. There's something of this game that is reminiscent of people that know how. This is not the game for those people that are dead.
So you know what?
But we better guys, it's the kind of game we play.
Let's go. Going to be counting Mike's points, and I'm going to be counting
my guy.
3, 2, 1, take it away.
Great.
No. 2.
Oh man.
3.
Okay. 3.
4.
4. 4, Mazino.
Why you push me? Why you push me? Why you push me? One more. Why did you go, Benny? Why did you push me? I won, Benny. I don't win now. Why did you push me now? Oh, Benny, I don't beat you.
All right.
Rematch.
Mazino, I counted 5, Mazino.
Mazino, drop the thing. Give it to somebody. Let's better gang fight together. Take it off.
He didn't fall over,
Give it to this thing. I don't win you.
Benedict, you want to play?
All right, so it's your turn.
Come on, man.
It's your turn. It's your turn.
Play.
All right, let's go.
I love this, Benny.
Okay.
Best man, come and check out your guy and go.
Okay, so we set the game back up again.
Wish me well.
So, Mike. Okay.
Anybody win here, we all win. This one, go ahead.
So,
Baba,
3,
let's go there.
2, 1. Don't use your hand, though.
1 for Benedict. 2 for Benedict. Come on. Come
come on, you're almost there. 3 for Benedict. 4 for Benedict. Come on. 5 for Benedict.
5 for Benedict.
6 for Benedict. No.
That was the middle, in the middle.
Come on, 6 for you. 7 Benedict is the winner. It would be fun. It would be fun to see Titi play.
Oh, yeah, set it back.
Come here.
All right, so who's setting it up again? Oh, no, this is not as easy as it looks. It's not as easy.
We're good.
All right. Where's Titi?
Wait, you count 5, 6, 7, go. All right. 1 for Titi.
1 for Tokwe, please.
2 for Tokwe. 3 for
Titi.
5 for Tokwe. 6 for Tokwe. 7, 8. Hey.
Okay. Give me a chance to redeem
add more
myself.
bottles for you.
Redeem myself.
Okay.
One more round.
One more round, okay.
Titi, it's all in the. You have to be able to like, you know. You can't just.
It's actually not as easy as it looks. It's not. Okay. All right.
Well, let me bring that one.
All right.
Yes.
This is actually very funny.
The person that guesses this
No. Okay.
Why?
Hey, don't worry.
All
Let
right.
us just hit.
Let's go.
Go.
Hey!
Tokwe is there. Tokwe,
what are you doing?
You are on the road.
Almost 3.
Come on, girl.
4.
Just even if you play this game 10 times, Tokwe will still beat you.
What an energetic game.
But thank you.
Right?
Guys.
Yeah, that's it.
That was fun.
Benedict.
Okay, Benedict.
Tell you what we're gonna do. Let's check a video from Benedict. And we'll use that time to actually catch our breaths. And we'll be right back. Do stay tuned.
Welcome to the kitchen, Benedict. And we have with us Chef Ify, who prepared breakfast for you. I hope you have a very strong appetite this morning.
Whoa.
So here we have Irish potatoes and egg hash. So quickly run us through how we achieved this.
Okay, so just a simple meal that anyone can make at home. We have Irish potato, eggs, tomatoes, bell peppers, onion, and then Scotch bonnets. So basically what we did, we steamed the Irish potato, and then we fry our onion, mix everything together. It's actually a one-pot meal.
Wow.
All right, hold on. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's go.
So we're going to have you.
Okay.
You're going to taste. It's yours, though, but just give us a tasting rating. 1 to 10.
Okay.
Have you had this before? Have you ever had this
Well,
before?
I'm seeing this
For the first time. Chef
But that's
Ify.
almost the first time.
Yes.
So I can go ahead and test it?
Yes, you can.
Well, Nigerians, I'm about to eat this special meal.
It's always a good start.
Yeah.
It's a good start.
This is a very, very nice breakfast food.
Fabulous.
Thank
Chef
you.
Ify.
It smells amazing.
Yes.
All right.
You see, second one without even question. Oh yeah, rating 1 to 10. What do you rate it?
I rate this 9 over 10.
Why are you keeping one? Give us 10 over 10. Oh, but thank you so much for being a part
Can
of
I
the show.
take one more?
You can eat it
It's
all.
yours.
It's yours. It's
This is
entirely
actually
yours.
nice one.
Yes.
Thank you.
Before we move, I'd just like to say that it was the bearded guy that won, Mazino. Just so you know. Just so you know, Mazino.
Yeah.
This show is not for me today. You know what? The way Tokwe now beats the team. Beat that black or blue. She actually
actually did do
Yeah.
bad.
That's the bed versus no bed. You know,
Exactly.
the part you see continue. Wash.
My back is not what it used to be.
Wow. Even if
I don't bend over.
20 more bottles, nothing for you.
We have to wrap it up on today's show. And of course, for the week, there will be an omnibus tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. You can watch it all through if you like, all through the week. And of course, hit us up on YouTube, see all the clips of the past chef's work.
Yes.
And we'll be back on Monday morning, 7 a.m. People,
Enjoy your weekend.
Bye.